In this video of CSS, we will discuss about margin, padding, box model, box sizing, background, object fit and shadow. And in the previous video, we already discussed about display, visibility, border, outline and height width property. If you want to learn about those things, then click on the I button which is on the top right corner. Next property is margin. The CSS margin property are used to create space outside of the element. With the use of margin property, you can add same margin on all four sides. You can also use margin top, margin bottom, margin left and margin right to add margin on particular side. You can also use a shorthand property of margin to apply different margin on all sides. Here 20 pixel is margin top, 15 pixel is margin right, 10 pixel is margin bottom and 15 pixel is margin left. You can also set the margin property auto to horizontally and vertically center the element within the container. Note, margin auto works only when element is a block element. Now we will discuss about padding. Padding is used to create space inside the border. With the use of padding top, padding bottom, padding left, padding right, you can add padding in the particular side. Padding shorthand property works same as the margin shorthand property. You can see the difference between margin and padding. Now we will discuss about box model. The box model contains margin, border, padding and content. You can see the box model in the slide. The content block contains text, image, text and many other things. Further, the padding creates a space around the content. Then, the border specifies outside of the padding. The margin creates space around the whole element. Next is box sizing. The box sizing property defines how the width and height of an element is calculated, whether they should include the border and padding in the width and height or not. First is box sizing content box. Content box value is the default value of n box sizing. The value of padding and border adds in the width. Second is box sizing border box. When I applied padding, I saw one issue that width and height of an element is more than width and height I define. To solve this problem, I used box sizing border box property. Whenever I use box sizing border box property, the padding and the border are applied within the defined width and height. Next, we will discuss about properties of background such as background color, background image, background position and many other. First, we will discuss about background color. The background color property specifies the color of the background. Second is background image. With the use of this property, we can set the background image. Next is background size. This property specifies the size of the background. Here first 100% is width and second is height. Next is background repeat. This property sets if the background is repeat or not. Next is background position. This property sets the position of the background like left, top, right, top and etc. Next is object fit. This property is used to specify how an image and video should be resized to fit in container. The first value of object fit property is content. In the content value, the image keep in its original size, but it resized to fit within the given dimensions. Second property is cover. It takes a full space of given dimensions and for that the image will be cut. Third is none. In the none value, the image is not resized. Next property is shadow. We can apply shadow as a text effect or a box shadow. We have already discussed about text shadow effect in this series. So we will discuss about box shadow. The CSS box shadow property is used to apply shadow to an element. Note, the default color of the text shadow is the current color of the text. In the next video, we will discuss about pseudo element and pseudo class. If you want to learn more about that, so please stay with us.